Hey guys, it's Terrifying Tuesdays, and here's a scary monster to add to your next D&D campaign. The Bagman is a monster straight from Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, and just like everything else in Barovia, it wants to destroy you. Now, what Van Richten has to say is that it's simply an urban legend, a cautionary tale for would-be adventurers. And as the story goes, the Bagman was an adventurer in a tight spot and decided his only way to escape was into his bag of holding. And after who knows how long, stuck between time and space, he began to change into something monstrous, something evil. Now every night, he's cursed to crawl out of a random bag of holding, steal a person, and leave a trinket from his hoard of junk. Some say if you hold open a bag of holding and say, "Follow my voice," 3 times, he'll come for you. Next time your party asks for one of these handy little tools, make sure they're left wondering, is there some truth to this legend? Hey guys, it's Terrifying Tuesdays, and here's another scary monster to add to your next D&D campaign. If you hate ocean creatures like me, then the Aboleth is the stuff of nightmares. They're 20-foot long eels with lamprey-like mouths. That just means that they're evil inside and out. They secrete a mucus that lets them breathe and control you. Ain't that just fun? The mucus makes it to where you can't breathe air anymore, and now you're also a mindless servant. Luckily, they live primarily in the Underdark, with few found in surface oceans. They are powerful psionics, rivaling that of mind flayers. So, just the next time your party is exploring the alien caves of the Underdark, maybe when they look into the dark, inky water, they'll wonder, is something looking back at them? Hey guys, welcome back to Terrifying Tuesdays. This week I've got another friendly face straight from the domain of dread. Picture this. You and your party are resting at an inn. You imagine you're safe and sound, and you're all exhausted from fighting for your lives. Suddenly, there is a squelching from underneath the door. To your horror, you see rotten meat forcing its way under the crack. Uh-oh, it looks like you've just encountered your first boneless. An undead that is devoid of a skeleton, hence the name. They can either be made up from the bodies of a specific creature, though disgusting wizards can sometimes patch them together from scraps they find. And that's not the worst thing they can do. Sometimes zombies and skeletons can wear one over their frames, and they'll peel themselves off once you think the final blow has been struck. So remember, my brave adventurers, next time you kill an undead, make sure it's actually stopped moving. Hey guys, welcome back to Terrifying Tuesdays. Picture this, you and your party have been wandering the deserts of Athos. Your water hides are long dry, and in the distance you see it. A shimmer of cool blue water. Finally, an oasis. In your hurry to get a long drink, you don't even think about it until it's too late. You've just became a dune trapper's next meal. This massive creature is a plant that has adapted to the harsh conditions, reminding me of something like this. It converts its prey into liquid to nurture itself and to lure in more victims. And what's terrible is they can grow at least an acre wide, so you most definitely will be deep into its mouth before you even realize the danger under your feet. The creature is difficult to kill, needing to be dug up before you can even attack its actual body. But if you do manage to kill it, there's often filled with several gallons of life-saving water, but it does have inedible flesh. Remember the takeaway here, my brave adventurers. Sometimes, even something as life-giving as an oasis seeks to end you on Athos. Hey guys, happy St. Patrick's Day, and we're back with Terrifying Tuesdays. This week, we're taking a step into the swamps, bogs, and dark corners of the land. Picture your party, walking through thick and foul water. It seems like you're lost. But hey look, a lovely little cottage sits in a conveniently placed meadow. Not having learned from your last adventures we've been on, you knock on the door, and the sweetest old lady opens it and invites you inside. You enjoy a hearty meal, but guess what? You just wandered into the hag's lair. Hags, as I imagine you know, have the ability to conceal their true, hideous forms to give people a false sense of safety. They normally choose to look like beautiful young ladies or kind old grandmas. They're powerful magic users, and they often cut deals with mortals for some hidden motive to which it never tends to end well for the person. Think like a monkey's paw kind of thing. They're also known to get together in covens, where several of them will work on more powerful magic, unlock darker arcana, and do hideous
experiments. There are also several kinds of hags. We got the green hag, the night hag, and the sea hag. That's not all of them, but I'm just going to keep the list short there. But the takeaway I want you to have, my brave adventurers, remember to never talk to strangers.